Today I'll show you guys how to reroll the items you get from reward matches in Pokemon Legends CA. This should make it easier to get bottle caps and the apricot balls that you want. This will require some preparation and may take time depending on how lucky you are with bonus cards. But once everything is prepared, you can reroll the rewards faster than manually earning a challenge ticket each time. Before I start, just a reminder to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more guides like this in the future. First thing you need to know is that the items you get are determined right after you accept your last rewards match. At the start of the battle, you can go to the menu and under Infinite Royale, you will see your ticket points reset to 0. At this point, the game has already decided the reward for your next match, and you can no longer change this. The only way to know what those rewards are is by obviously doing the reward match right after earning another challenge ticket, which could take at maximum 20 battles in the battle zone if you ignore the bonus cards. But I found a way to use backup saves to change the next set of rewards you get after your last rewards match. In case you don't know, you can access your backup save by pressing X, B, and the upward directional button at the same time on the title screen. Backup saves are different from regular save files because they are autosaves after flying to any location or after healing in a Pokemon Center. Autosaves from battling in the battle zone or catching Pokemon will not overwrite your backup saves. Manually saving will also not override it. So in order to start rerolling your rewards, you first need a challenge ticket that's ready to be used. I recommend spending a separate night for this, but don't worry because this will carry over to the next day. You can also do this at the same night that you are trying to farm bonus cards. Next, use a bench around this area to kill time until you get a battle zone below Quasartico, specifically the one right here. There are two reasons why you want this specific battle zone. One, it's close to Quasartico, making it quick to go back and forth later on. And two, there's a bonus card that you can reroll every time you reload the game. I'll explain more about this in a bit. Then on the same night, you need to get 3 bonus cards that will give you between 45 to 48,000 points total. The best way to do this is by getting one of these battle zones, because these battle zones have bonus cards that can reroll after reloading the game. So on top of the battle zone near Quasartico, keep resting on the bench until you get one of these battle zones on the same night. The reason why you should only rest on this specific area is to prevent the battle zone on this spot from spawning. Bonus cards on this zone do not reroll, so it's better to grab the other battle zones instead. And based on what I've observed, battle zones never spawn on top of where you are. Fly to one of the battle zones to get started. Flying will save the game once you get there. And if you fly to a battle zone for the first time during this night, the cards in the area will reroll. If nothing is worth 20,000 points, close the game and load your regular save. You will go back to the save point where you flew there for the first time, and this time the cards will be different. After this point, make sure to avoid battles, avoid catching Pokemon, and do not fly again, or else the game will save whatever cards you roll, and it will no longer change until you pick it up and it respawns. So make sure to do one battle zone at a time. After getting a rare card, that's when you can move on to the next battle zone. Just to show you guys, here are the cards that can reroll on each battle zone. Feel free to skip to the next part. You only need 2 rare cards, usually worth 20,000, and the last one can be between 5 to 8,000. So if you have the Quasartico Battle Zone and one of the battle zones I shown earlier, this should guarantee 2 rare cards. And just get the last one on any of the battle zones. After getting all 3 cards, make sure that those cards are only 1 or 2 battles away from being done. Since you mostly reset to get these cards, you should have a lot of time for the rest of the night to get these done. Once you have all of these ready, you need to make a backup save from this point of the game. Flying to any location should be enough to make a backup save file. But to get started, fly to Quasartico. So the idea here is to spend the first challenge ticket to generate a different reward for your next challenge ticket every time you reload your backup save file. The reward will always be the same with the challenge ticket that you already have no matter how many times you reload the game. But the reward for the next one always changes on each reload. Luckily, the game doesn't save after doing a reward match, which makes this exploit possible. The idea for the bonus cards is to quickly earn another challenge ticket, so that you can quickly find out what rewards you will get from the second reward match on the same reload. You only need a total of 48,000 on the cards because one battle always gives 2,500 points. So you instantly get another challenge ticket after just one battle. If you have 45,000 points for example, you need to do 2 battles. So here's the summary of the whole process. First, you load your backup save file. You will find yourself at the Pokemon Center where you last healed your Pokemon when using your backup save file. Next, fly over to Quasartico to spend your current challenge ticket. This is the fight with the same rewards that you cannot change. Also, this is the only time that it's okay to fly after loading your backup save. You do not have to win this first reward match. If you don't like the reward from this match, you can just forfeit and you will get a new reward on the next one. This is the part where the rewards change. After this match, run to the nearest battle zone. I repeat, run. Do not fly or else you will end up overriding your backup save where you already spent your challenge ticket, which means you have to repeat the whole preparation process. That's why you need a battle zone near Quasartico so that you can just quickly run over to do 1 or 2 battles, just enough to finish the cards and instantly earn another challenge ticket. After getting that ticket, run back to Quasartico. Again, don't fly. With this next reward match, there's a chance that you might fight the same trainer every time you reload, but the trainer you fight doesn't matter because the rewards will be different each time. If you don't like what you got, close the game and load your backup save to start over. Each reload for me takes about 5 to 7 minutes and it varies depending on the trainer you fight in the reward match. The hardest part is getting the right bonus cards. Hopefully someone else will figure out a better way to reroll the cards. But for now, I think this is the fastest way that you can reroll the items from this reward match. If this guide was helpful, please consider liking the video and comment below what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more guides like this in the future. Thanks for watching.